Now I'm starting to feel better. It's weird. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just see the video I just from yesterday, which is basically just 5 minutes ago, but I post them spread out daily because I do so many mini videos like this. This situation I just caught myself with not letting myself be catfished or falling for someone who's not who they are anymore, because of older pictures and not running into something when I'm in a vulnerable state, which is what I was, and I got myself out of it. He didn't message me back, which is great. He's probably been through it before. you know, if you're gonna put a picture that's questionable, and then you're gonna put a whole bunch of other pictures where you were like 30 years younger, and versus make him consistent, you're gonna try to catfish. But I got myself out of the situation. And that makes me happy now. That's following my core principles. I want to see many pictures of the person and I be the judge. If something's fishy, then I'm not going to go in it. And that is in alignment with how I feel. My actions were with what I felt. I don't have to have an response or anything. I don't, or a reason. That's how I feel. And everything was in alignment, so now I'm starting to feel better. From the past few days where I felt like crap, especially a couple of videos ago, which is basically last night, where I was up at 2 o'clock because I realized how the businesses which I lose, my whole business fiasco and money that I own and people not sending me the bills that I need, it's like feel like treated like shit, and I want to just throw them out the window, but I have to calm down with that situation. So I'm not mad about it now because I got a little leeway with just this situation with this old fuck of an English guy trying to portray himself as once being hot, thinking he still has it when he doesn't. And I got myself out of that vile, I sound like an Englishman, that vile situation. I've been catfished once before and I stayed. This guy hits me up on this site called Adam for Adam, and he was staying at a hotel around the corner. And the pictures were like nice, but looking at them, it's like they weren't even the same pictures. But I guess he assumes that people think that people look alike or they're not going to question it. Then I go and see him in person, and we were in the lobby, and he looked like, it didn't even look like the same person. It wasn't the same person. It looked like an older, decrepit version. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to hurt this guy's feelings. I'm going to go with him anyways. He just massaged me, and then he tried to turn me over. I said, no, you're not fucking turning me over. I was livid. I didn't want to, beat the guy up, but it was like, I did not feel good after that. I'm like, why did I even stay? Why didn't I just say, oh, hell no, and walk away? I didn't want him to feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? So, but there is a way to do it. Now that I'm thinking, more clearly, I handled it well with this guy online because I erased the message. I didn't send the message that says, nice pics, because he sent me like 5 or 6 after I asked for them. And they were clearly not the same date, not even the same month, not even the same year. And so is Instagram, the same thing. It's like, there's no dates on your Instagram. No, like some people do Throwback Thursday, so it's a throwback to or a 10-year transformation or, whatever, and there was none of that in his descriptions. And so you don't know when they are, but they were completely different. It's like sometimes he just looked old and ratchet, and other times he looked young and beefy, and it's like, I want the young and beefy, but I don't want the haggard one who's done all this porn, who has a flapping vagina-like asshole, and did all the drugs, and now his face is paying for it. You know, it's like, no, I don't want that. I have the right to not want that. You know, I'm not taking sloppy seconds. You know, you did your karma. Go with some other has-been porn star. You know, and I was going to write which are the more recent of the photos, but that would have been very mean. You know. So I didn't, and it came out that I was able to kind of. He sent me his Instagram, so I was able to see, like, oh, okay, I see what's going on. He's not writing his dates. There's something fishy. That's all the information I needed, and then I just didn't answer him back. So I was happy with that, the way I handled it.